You're not stressed. You just built a life your nervous system can't regulate itself inside of. And instead of trying to fix that, you keep trying to fix symptoms. So let's talk about it. Because a lot of people are walking around here saying, I'm overwhelmed, I'm burnt out, my nervous system is dysregulated. But no one's asking the real question. What kind of life are you living that's keeping you in that state? Because your nervous system isn't random. It's responding to your environment, your responsibilities, and your lifestyle. So if you're living above your means, if you've taken on too many unnecessary responsibilities, if your life is constant noise, pressure, and demand, you're going to be dysregulated. And it's not a mindset issue. That's not a think positive issue. It's a biological response. Your body is literally trying to keep up with the life that you created. And some of you created lives that require more energy than your system can sustainably produce. Let's be real here. If you have multiple small children, especially under the age of 5, you're in a high demand nervous system season. This means constant noise, constant needs, constant interruptions, constant responsibility. Mommy, I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm sick, I need this, I need that. That's not a calm environment. That's a high output environment. So if you feel overwhelmed, it's not because something's wrong with you. It's because your body is responding appropriately to constant demand. The problem comes in when people try to pretend they shouldn't feel that way. But you should. That's why you feel like that. And right now, your job is to practice regulation within this season and not deny the reality of where you're actually at. Now let's talk about the people who don't have high demand lives, but still create chaos anyways. Those of you who always need to be outside, always need stimulation, always need to be doing something, can't sit still. You call this motivated, productive, outside living life, but no. This is a dysregulated nervous system that's super uncomfortable with stillness because stillness forces you to feel. So instead, you stay in motion. I used to have a friend like this. She would come into town. I lived in Southern California, and she would try to do everything in one day. She would try to go to the club, go out to eat, go visit multiple people, drive across the city from San Diego to LA, wake up and try to do it all over again. No rest, no space, only to end up exhausted, irritated, and snapping at everybody and sucking the fun out of the trip for everyone. And now she's not even enjoying the trip, and neither are the people that she's with, because she's literally burnt herself out by cramming all these activities into such a small frame of time. And that's burnout happening in real time. That's what it looks like. And then when they're burnt out, now they want the advice. When the advice is simple, don't do 500 things in a 3-day vacation. Do the most important things. Do the juiciest things, the things that will give you the best return on investment. But if you can't do less, then you have to accept the state that comes with doing too much and don't complain. Nervous system states are contagious. Attitudes are contagious. Emotions, they're contagious because what you feel is chemical. When you're stressed, that's your body producing stress hormones. When you're calm, that's your body producing calming chemicals. Those states don't just stay inside of you. People can feel them. That's why you could walk into a room and immediately sense someone's energy. So if you're constantly around dysregulated people, you'll become dysregulated too. Here's the truth a lot of people don't want to hear. If you constantly choose a lifestyle that dysregulates you, don't be surprised when you feel dysregulated. At some point, it's not life happening to you. It's you happening to yourself. If you say you want peace, but your life is full of chaos, that's misalignment. If you say you want love, but your life has no space for a partner, that's misalignment. If you say you want stability, but everything you do creates instability, that's misalignment. Your nervous system is always telling you the truth about your life. So instead of asking, how do I fix this? Ask, what am I doing that's keeping me in this state? Because once you change that, your lifestyle changes. The nervous system follows. But if you keep choosing the same life, you're going to keep getting the same feelings. And at that point, you're not just a victim of dysregulation, you're maintaining it. That's the video. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, and subscribing to the channel. I'm Christina, and I will see you all in the future.